What's poppin'? RaJuR on my way into work. I don't know what. I just be coming up with stuff, man. I just be coming up with stuff, not to just keep my doggone face on this thing, because again, this is not this medium or any other social media medium. Is not just for me to be self-gratifying myself or doing this or doing that. I want y'all to understand one thing, and one thing first and foremost. What's going on, JT? What's first and foremost about me? I want you guys to get to know me, because I'm going to share this link to Facebook and Twitter. Not Twitter. I only have Twitter. Facebook and Instagram. See, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you cats know me, and cat testers know me from doing fragrance reviews. I only have 1,900 subscribers, which is fine with me. I don't have 10,000, but I know 10,000 people wouldn't come and hang out with me if I want to hang out with me. So I don't need 10,000, 20,000, a million subscribers, knowing good and well that it ain't that deep for me. For me, it's been about music. Now, I've always talked about this. I talk about this a lot. I got to continue to talk about this, because I'm just most of the time reacting to people who don't know me. So I'm pretty transparent. I mean, I have over 1,000 videos on YouTube, something like that. I still don't even have 1 million likes. I mean, I only have 1 million views. There's people who got 1 million views on one video. I have almost 1,000 something videos, and I still don't have 1 million views. That's a lot of content to be putting out about me, what I do, how I do, what my thinking is about certain things, and you know, talking about fragrances, whatever it is that I talk about. There's a lot of info, a lot of content to put out about one dude. You know, but I never want anybody to think I do this for self-gratification. You know, you got people who do stuff like that for self-gratification. They want to see themselves. They want to act like they're a star or whatsoever. They want to, you know, they want to be known. They want to be recognized. Maybe in their life they're not recognized enough. Maybe the mama don't like them, the daddy don't like them. Maybe the family don't even like them. I don't know. Some people need this medium to feed sometimes their egos. They need the medium to have friends. Some people, everybody don't have friends. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of reasons to do this. But I need to let those know who may think or may have kind of said that I do this just to be doing this, just to see myself. Come on, man. You know, how many times I was about to walk away from this, and people was asking me not to walk away from this, not to walk away because they felt as though I had a message I had a message to give people, or I had maybe some wisdom that I shared with people. They was like, yo, man, thank you for saying that or whatever. Do you know how many people that, like I said, really just, yo, man, don't go nowhere, man. Hang in there with it, whether with the music, whether it's with fragrances, no matter what it is. Hang in there, man, because I was ready to let it go. I was ready to let all this go. I ain't got to have this. Me doing this, taking my time to do this for like, some videos are an hour. I show people how I make tracks. I show people, you know, I've shown people how to make tracks in my studio. I saw make a song. I've shared a lot of my life on this social media, and I've always wanted to be positive and something good, not something negative that someone would come up to me or maybe suggest in a comment that I'm just doing this for self gratification. Come on, man, stop playing yourself. Don't do that. I mean, you know, we done been through the hater stuff. Y'all guys done been through me with the guys who was hating on me and, you know, saying I'm gonna never be nothing in the music business and I'm a pipe dreamer. I've been through that with Dude and the other guy who always want to come in every now and then. He want to antagonize me for whatever reason it is. Maybe he doesn't have any family or friends or anybody who like him, so they want to troll on me. And I understand the troll thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes I troll people too. I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I troll other musicians. You know what I mean? Who always, you know, talking about guitars and stuff like that. And every time they play, the first thing they play is rock. When I'm not a rock player, I want them to relate to me and what I like to play too as a musician. But anyway, yeah, sometimes I troll people too. But I'm saying what it really comes down to is I get somewhat offended when people come at me like, yo, man, you know, blah, 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 you ain't this, you ain't that. And look, I ain't never said I was anything. I've always said, look, I'm here to help people. I'm here to be a positive influence to people who don't don't have anybody around them or don't have a network of people who kind of maybe live the lifestyle that I live, and that even comes not just, he just breaking me ran the light. That just don't come into play just here on social media. It even comes into play here at my job. It happened a couple times when I became vegan and I lost weight. And these mothers talking about, yo, man, you all right? You all right? I'm like, well, what you mean, am I all right? This one dude, he done got fired, so I guess that shows how much arrogant he was. See what his arrogance got him, because now he pretty much fired, or maybe they transferred him like 2-3 times. That just goes to show you, when you're too arrogant about yourself, that's when things start happening to you. Not just physically or anything like that, but just, things start happening in your life that shows your arrogance. This guy was like, yo, man, you all right? Yeah, I'm fine, man. So I saw you losing a lot of weight. I'm a vegan, dog. I'm a vegan. So there you go. Now, one thing about me some people don't know. I might share this video with. I'm a vegan. You already know I'm a musician. A lot of people don't know how many CDs I have out. Jerry does, because he has all of them. A lot of people don't know how much music I have out. A lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't know that I was a with Boys and Men. I've done a remix for Jill Scott and Brenda Russell for Hidden Beach. Pink has been in my studio. Pink, yeah, Alicia. I've been to Pink's Platinum Party at Club Home in New York. My music history is crazy, but I don't go around bragging about it, because I don't have to. My only concern is to get people to buy the music that I had, that I made. I don't ride off other musicians' back. I don't ride off other famous people's backs. Yeah, I work with this person. I don't ride off people's backs like that. I want people to listen to what I've done myself, what my contribution to music has been. Not what I've done with other people, but hey, since people want to question my legitimacy in the music business over all these years, believe me, I work with more people that famously, that I just said, okay, that was cool. In the studio with LL Cool J. I'm in the Boys and Men, Us to You book. Oh man, I can do this all day. You know what I mean? So don't talk about my music. Don't talk about what I do as a musician. Just go to my, I got working that muscle. Go to where I point you to and check out my music and buy a song. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Yeah, you're just gonna sit here and look, dog. You gotta get your car around the thing. Yeah, just go to my SoundCloud, the producer, and listen to my music. Don't sit up here and talk about, yeah, you ain't gonna never make it and whatsoever. You might find a song you like, all of a sudden you like, now you down with it. Now you down with it. Get there. Oh man, I was wrong about you, dog. You got a nice track. But if people always drawing conclusions to people and always just thinking that, well, they have an opinion about me, that's fine. You notice I ain't saying nothing about judge, because only one judge is above all you fake judges. And there's only judge I'm worrying about. So I don't even use the word judge. I don't be judging. I don't even do that. Cause if you have an opinion about me, that's fine, man. If you feel as though you know something about me I don't know about me, that's fine too. All I can do is just be me and do what I do. Go to work every day, 7 days a week mostly. I ain't been off work in 3 weeks now, since my vacation, maybe 2 weeks. Every day I've been to work. That's what I do. You know what I mean? I got a business, the Hollow Media Group. I got to go to work to make this, because I can't get enough people to buy one song to even help support my business. So I got to use the money at my job to support my business. But I must say, there's a lot of people yesterday, when I put my music out there, and I'm going to keep doing it every day, to just go and check out a song. If you can't find one song for 99 cents, or you can't find one of my CDs, and that's kind of my fault. All my should be up, but right now they're not. I'm going to make sure I get on top of that so you guys can check out all of my CDs. Then it's cool. I'm never going to give up. I don't care if I never sell one more CD or one more song from this point until I hit the grave. I'm never going to stop playing music, ever. And that goes for people I help who want me to help them. They're like, can you help me do a song? Can you help me do a song? I ain't got no problem with that. If I got the time, I can do it. But people don't know me a minute. I'm not on here making faces, look at me for the day. And accept me because I'm trying to be cute when I know deep inside I don't feel cute. You know what I mean? A lot of females do that, man. Keep it real. They want to take pictures of themselves every day. Because this is low self-esteem, in my opinion. I mean, somebody who really you don't have to take a picture of yourself every day and put yourself up there. You really don't. You don't have to do that to convince yourself or anybody else that you might feel you cute. You want them to say you cute. You want your likes and all that stuff. Man, I ain't into that, man. I'm not into that, dog. I'm into music. I'm into music. When you hear the name RaJuR, I'm gonna start pronouncing RaJuR, because one of my super supporters, DJ Daryl, at Platinum Grill, Daryl, he don't want to start calling me RaJuR. So I'm gonna start calling myself RaJuR. In fact, I've said that a couple times, and the women, ladies, be like, yeah, that's nice, RaJuR. So I'm gonna start calling myself RaJuR. You know what I mean? RaJuR. I got a lot to offer, man, in the music business. I've done a lot of things. People around me don't know how many things I've done. Even people who've been with other people who've done things don't know how many things I've done. Because I don't walk around talking about it. You know, I just don't do it. But what they do know is, thank heaven, I've had health enough to be with my work, my employer, SEPTA, for 31 and a half years. We can say that. And a lot of people can't say that. They've been at their job for 31 and a half years. Jerry's retired, so you don't count Jerry. But a lot of people can't say they've been at their job for 31 years, 31 and a half years, have produced 7 CDs, done music, 7 CDs, been in my job for 31 years. A lot of people can't say that. And then say they're vegan as a man of color. Oh, do I have to add more? Look, I'm not about to brag about myself. It's not about bragging. It's just about the real. It's about the real, man. I live life outside of the box. I have to. Only thing I'm inside the box with is this employer. And I've been here for 31 years. I'm staying in that box until I get my pension. And I'm not gonna feel any kind of way being in the music community, because I have people in the music community. Oh, you got a job. Okay, that's fine. Anybody else could have had a job too. If they wanted to work, no. A lot of people, musicians I know, to this day, pursuing their life measures without working. All they doing is they doing music every day, and that's fine. Because if I decide I want to do music every day, I would not be driving a BMW. I would not be staying in a pretty big apartment. I would not be doing that. I wouldn't be having a lot of fragrances. I wouldn't be having all these guitars and amps. I wouldn't be having all these clothes and Mangiani shoes. All that stuff comes from me working. So I don't like people like getting on me like, well, you think you this, you think. Man, I got to work, dog. I got to get my behind up when I don't want to get up and go to work 7 days a week. And sometimes pop off a double. If I'm find myself behind, I'm like, yo, man, I got to rent. It's crazy. I might have to do a double, man, to get that rent right so I can have some money in my pocket on the Well, Raj, you seem as though you have a lot of money and you walk around like you're rich and you're driving a BMW and you're living in a nice apartment. Well, you gonna say that you don't have any money? Please. Absolutely not. I ain't got a freaking dime. Well, I do have a dime. But what I'm saying is, I live like everybody else live. I can't save enough. I need to save more. I can't save enough money. How am I gonna save money when I'm trying to run a business? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to run a business. Cool, dog, good looking out. But you can start a channel, but is that gonna make you money? I mean, the only thing about starting a channel and doing it like what I do, I'm not getting any fruits of my labor from doing this channel. I'm not getting paid millions and millions of dollars like this dude. He called the Black Patriot. Yeah. And I watch the Black Patriot Network all the time. Every morning I watch my boy. You know what I mean? And somebody said, how much does Black Patriot Network make a year? This guy makes $250,000 a year. $250,000. Dog, I'm gonna say it again. This guy makes $250,000 a year doing the Black Patriot Network. Now, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who really taking advantage of this social media thing with YouTube or whoever and really putting their content out there and getting people to drop them. Bro, I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time to do it. And I must admit, one thing about it, I am a control freak. I'm a control freak. I don't want to have to worry about somebody doing something and they doing it wrong. I'm like, yo, man, why you post it like that? Or why you, I thought it'd be a good idea if I post like this. Or I thought it'd be very nice if we do. Nah, man, I'm a control freak. So that's probably that's one of my downfalls, is the fact that I want to control everything about everything I do. When it comes to my business, you can look me up. I'm an LLC. I'm a registered LLC, the Hollow Media Group. It's just not called the Hollow Media Group LLC because it's just a Hollow Media Group LLC. You can look me up. Dun & Bradford. You can look me up for my ratings and all that stuff. Ain't much rating because I ain't so much of nothing. But again, that's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. I'm still going to own my own business until I'm tired of owning my own business. Until it go under. But because it has no reason to go under because I don't have time to fully invest in it, I'm still going to have a business with my name on it. So just UFJ, starting a net channel is fine. If you're starting just to be informative to people, that is fine. That's a good thing. I mean, then you want to check out your competition and see how many other home theater channels are out there. Whatever it is, you want to see what's up there because the competition is cool. And you got to see how much effort you want to put into that. I mean, I see you back and forth with this fragrance thing. You know what I mean? You're like, no, I'm a step away. I mean, that could be the same thing with your channel. After a while, you see you're not getting the results you want, you just give it up. But if you make it an LLC, or if you make it an INC, if you make it a business, then you can't step away. That's why I have a business, to make sure I don't step away from it. Checking out your content. We've been checking out how you do what you do. We've been checking out everything you do. We checked out your music. We checked out everything, brother. You know, we want to represent you. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen when I want it to happen. Because if it happened right now, I might not be ready for something like that to happen right now for me. I might not have the mental acuity to even deal with somebody saying, yo, man, we're gonna invest this company right here, since you represent vegans. You're a positive vegan representative right here. We saw you through your whole thing, through your 6 years when you start vegan. Well, since 2013, we've seen you go through the whole thing of being a vegan. We saw how you lost weight. We saw your health maintained. We saw you never gave up. You'll be a nice spokesman for us, for regular people. Somebody gonna come up and say, man, your music is dope, cuz where have your music been? We've never heard it. Your music is dope. We want to work with you. Somebody gonna come up and stand up for the regular working guy who gotta go to work every day and still do what I do. They're gonna come to me one day and say, yo, we want you to represent us. See, so I'm not in a rush. I mean, I want to have it more sooner than later. But the reality of it is, man, I do this because I do have something to offer. I'm not just another pretty face. I'm not. And I'm not just another person trying to get people to convince me that I'm a pretty face. You feel me? That's not how I work, man. That's not how life works. Life works off what you produce. You have to produce. Looking at somebody come up, I see it every day, man. That's why I stay off Facebook, man, only just to check my posts and the reaction to my posts. It just gets on my nerves why I got off Facebook, because every time I get on there, somebody's smiling. Mostly females. And I ain't got nothing against y'all putting y'all pictures up there and smiling, want people to see you. But I know some very beautiful women that I'm in focus with that are beautiful. They ain't throwing their picture up on Facebook every day. How y'all doing today? How's everything with you today? They don't do that because they don't need that reassurance. They don't need somebody to tell them they're cute every day. They don't need 25,000 likes. They don't need it. It don't make any money. I feel you, bro. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't doing it to make money, then it's cool. But I'm saying I always think big. If I'm doing anything, man, I'm thinking about not just making money, but I'm gonna incorporate. I'm gonna make it a job. I'm gonna make it a business. That's why most of us don't own businesses. You know, we don't own business because we scared we're gonna fail. You know what I mean? So instead of you say you want to do a channel, I don't care I don't care if JT jumped on here and said, man, I'm gonna start a channel on what? Whatever, dog. Make it a business. Oh, you have 2 other businesses. Oh, really? Really? Oh, dog, no wonder you be rolling. That's a beautiful thing. I feel you, brother. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I'm not married, dog. I'm just a single dude. So, again, I'll be representing those single dudes who trying to make it through life doing what I want to do. But that's a beautiful thing, man. And congratulations to you and your wife. I'm sure y'all been married for a long time. And congratulations, bro. And you got an electrician business too, huh? You know what, man? Electricians make money. And I ain't thought about doing an electrician thing, man, when I was in high school. I decided to do music. So you got business. What's the name of your business, bro? So we can shout out your business. What I'm talking about. Like I said, those are some of the things that we don't want to share. I'm not sure why we don't want to share our accomplishments. If you have a business, bro, shout your business out. I know it's not. I know it's not FJ Electronics, FJ Electricians. What's the name of your business? And the reason I said that because I never knew you had a business. I could have been tapping you like, yo, bro, what you think I should do? You think I should do that? I should do that. You see what I'm saying? But I would never know you was an electrician if I ain't had this conversation with you, right? So again, what's the name of your electrician business, brother? Put that out for us to check out. You keep retracting messages, man. Stop retracting messages and put out the doggone business, man. Put out the business. Yeah, I mean, bars. I left my pen in the doggone room. Forget it. All right, anyway, all right. Don't worry about something about the business, bro. You say you're an electrician business. I thought you'd be happy to like, yo, this is my business, FJ Electronics. But if you don't want to disclose it, it's cool, man. Anyway, all I'm saying is what I do this because I want people to know I have a business. I want people to know I have music. I want people to know that, like you, brother, and I congratulate all you guys who got married and got somebody that got your back when your back gets tight. I ain't got that. I'm just a single dude trying to do all I can by myself, on my own, coming in here to this office every day, get these cards, go do my job, and still, after I get off work, still do music. And then when I retire, maybe I can do it all the time. So this is a message out to all those advertisers who may want to use me. And I also used to be an actor, too. I've been in a commercial with Bill Cosby featured. I used to be a model. I was a model in high school, though. But I used to be a model. So, yeah, this is my resume. So I'm going to put this up on Facebook with all the stuff I can do and I used to do. I was still about doing voiceovers because they like my voice. So I got an opportunity to do a couple of voiceovers. I'm set up with Mike Lemon Casting. So if I want to do a commercial or something like that, I want to be involved in commercials, I can just call Mike Lemon and I can get a commercial or whatever. But I don't have time. I never had time for shoots. So I'm going to put that all out there today, baby. When I post this to my Facebook page, put my whole resume of what I've done. Music, acting, modeling, driving subway cars. You know, bada bing. That's going to be my resume. Today, this is my resume. Today is resume day. And I encourage you, my friends, whoever look at this video, don't ever say you can't do something. Because if I can do this for 31 years right here, I can do this for 31 years and still put out music regardless of whether it's million sellers or not. Because ain't nobody doing million sellers right now. There are no million sellers. And I ain't talking about no Jay-Z and all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about million seller people who are off the map. Jill Scott ain't no $1 million seller. So don't bring her up. Don't bring up all these. Kim is not $1 million seller. Kim made some money, but he never sold any million albums. Or maybe he did. I'm not sure. I don't think Kim did. But I'm just saying. Doing what I do is a full-time job and doing music. So I do, man. So I'm just here as my resume because it's about time to retire. And I'm going to have something to do when I retire. I just do music. I might do acting. All the time. Check me acting out. Ain't nobody in here, but I'm acting like somebody in here. Take. Snap. What's up, man? What? Well, somebody coming in, I can't do it. But see, that was my acting. All right? I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later.
So it says